If you want to download my source or my DLL, you're gonna have to join the Discord in the description. It should be like a bit.ly link, whatever. And then once you're in the Discord, if you want to download the DLL, you can download it right here. And if you want to download the source, you gotta download it right here, because people will be asking me that. Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm gonna be releasing my Osiris paste for 1k subs. Like, I just want to thank you guys for subscribing and stuff. I really appreciate it. Sorry I don't have something that's better to release than this, but I mean, this is what I got. So this does look a little bit different. It won't look like this when you inject it, but you can make your menu look like this if you want. Basically, I'll start with, like, I'm only going to show what I've changed from regular Osiris. So if you turn on Aimbot, you can see we have a draw FOV here. You pull out a gun. You can see that circle is your FOV. And what's cool about this is if we turn off silent here, you can see it actually works as a recoil crosshair too. So it's pretty helpful. And it's also stream proof if you have a game capture mode. So after draw aimbot FOV, we also have 400 ms backtrack and fake ping. So if you can see, I'm in a, it won't normally be that high. If you turn off troll, it will only be like as much as it needs. So we had the 400 ms backtrack. You can see that if I turn on the chams, you can see, and also have draw all ticks basically. So if I then, another thing we have is if I turn on target backtrack and then aim lock, you can see it, the aim bot will start aiming at the backtrack instead of the actual player. So I don't know why this is necessary, but I mean, I guess it's kind of helpful. But if you can see, like, if I turn this off, oh wait, whoops, I turned off the wrong thing. If I turn this off, it'll aim at the player, not the backtrack. Because by default, Osiris is only aiming at the player, not any of the backtrack ticks. So I guess that's kind of cool, I don't know. But I'd say the backtrack is cooler. Like, more useful. Another thing we have is in visuals here, we have smoke timer. So if I give myself a smoke grenade, you can see this little timer here. That's not in default Osiris. We also have, let me check. Okay, wait, it's in MISC. We have event log, and we can do it in chat or in console. This tells you like when you do damage to someone and stuff. So like if we shoot, you can see it says in chat. We also have force relay cluster. It doesn't work though right now. I have to fix it. Another thing we have is block bot. So if we go out there, whoops, and then we hold down a key, you can see it. It's like a, you know, griefing feature, blocking players. It also works on their head too, like a run boost thing. We also have jump bug. I'm not sure if it works properly though. Like, we can try. Yeah, I don't think it's working, but there's a couple of like bugged features in here. I probably won't fix them, but like another bug we have here is this. You can see for some reason I messed something up here to where it shows this for every single type of item. So it shows 4 because I have 4 items in here. It's not supposed to do that. I could probably easily fix it, but I just haven't. But yeah, this is another feature that I added from pull requests. You can change the where and stat track and whatever in the name, and this does work. It's just glitched, so I haven't bothered to fix it because it still works. So if we equip it and then respawn, I didn't put a number on the stat track, but yeah, it does work. So another feature I've added, which I can't technically like show you, is I added smack bypass. So you can use this on community servers and you won't get automatically banned by the smack any cheat. So that's kind of a cool thing. Another one that I can't show you but that is SV pure bypass. There's no checkbox for it, but it starts up on injection, so you can use custom models with this if you want, and custom skyboxes and player models and stuff. I also removed a few features like quick reload and quick health shot, which they don't really do anything, so I just removed them. I also removed anti-aim because I don't use it. And I want to show you how I am making my menu look like this, and you'll be able to do this with the one I'm releasing because it's the same thing. But if you go to one window menu, you have this window called debug, and you can change literally everything in here. So you know, we can see if we turn this down, the frame rounding, it doesn't show round, it's like square. And you can literally change like all these, like they all do something. So you can make everything like square, and you can't really see, but like everything here does something. So you can see that's changing this. You can also change the font in here. I don't know, I'm pretty sure you could add more fonts, but I'm not sure how to do that. Yeah, so you can just experiment with here. There's also, oh, I think you could, yeah, you could set default here, anti-aliasing, stuff like that, and then colors, but you can already do that in normal Osiris right here. So yeah, this also affects the classic menu, obviously, because this has changed, but that's how I changed the menu. And I'm not sure if that will save, like, you might have to redo it every time you inject, like, customize the menu. But yeah, another thing I did is the clan tag. It might be hard to tell, but it is changed. Basically, anyone who uses the pull request that I use to change the clan tag, and anyone who uses this DLL, my paste or whatever, their clan tags will be synced. You know, like how like GameSense users, they have synced clan tags, so you know it's like real because they all the same tag, same movement, whatever. That's how this one works. So if other people are using this and they use clan tag, it'll be synced with theirs. So I guess that's cool. It's kind of useless, but yeah. I also changed the recoil crosshair because normally it doesn't work with pistols. So as you can see, let me turn off the aimbot FOV thing. So as you can see, now it's working with pistols again. You can see where the recoil is going to go for the pistols. Normally it just doesn't show up. Works with rifles too, obviously. And you can change the color of all this stuff, like including the draw aimbot FOV. You can make it rainbow too if you want. So yeah, it's pretty cool. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Sorry, it doesn't really include much. I mean, I'm just releasing my DLL and source. So if you want to modify the source yourself, you can go ahead and do that. And I'm not sure if I'll be updating it much anymore. So if the game updates and it doesn't work anymore, you might need to update it yourself. I mean, I'm leaving the source, so you can do that. And an easy way of updating sources is just to wait for Daniel, the owner of the GitHub, to update the default Osiris, and then just copy what he does. So that's like the easiest way if you don't know like what to fix basically, or how to debug. And another thing is with my source you won't really be able to debug because I kind of broke some things, so you have to compile and release because there's like link errors, and I just haven't fixed them because it still works. But yeah, that's pretty much it. There's not much to talk about here. But yeah, thanks for 1K subs, and if you want to download it, it'll be in my Discord. So yeah, thanks for watching.